All right. When I say go, hit play. 3, 2, 1, go. May contain content inappropriate for children. And there's the mysterious blonde lady that we now know to be Lise.
Yep.
Light. Borderline Dragon Ball shit going on there.
Yup.
Hitting each other so hard it's causing shock miss.
Yup.
That's where the teaser ends. Now for the full thing. Othard. Welcome to the Far East.
Oh yeah.
Under the sea.
Very cool scene.
Now,
Rude.
rude. Omae wa mou shindeiru.
And F.
That's some Zorro shit there.
I was about to say, if that doesn't make Samurai look cool,
Oh yeah.
Granted, Zorro did that with a seppuku knife, so...
true. Also, welcome to our hub city.
Yep.
There's Gosetsu and Yogiri.
Yep.
Stormblood.
Oh yeah.
June 20th, 2017. Alrighty. 1 second while they change the music in-game. Turn that off. And... Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I am Sam Grayson. Here with me are Triforce of Doom and Red Nova.
What's up?
Hello.
And welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood.
Yeah.
For this expansion, I have opted to go Samurai.
Yep.
The other two, I believe, are largely unchanged.
Yep, still
Just-
Scholar.
Yep. Godbreaker, but with different glamour this time.
Yeah, I changed up a bit of my glamour because, hey, we got some new armor thanks to Taru, so.
Yep.
Fortunately, it's not so different that I feel the need to change up your fresh new avatar, as you can see that we've got. For
Yeah,
those
that
of
was
us
fun
watching on
theme.
YouTube.
Yeah, fun thing there's, that was made before I knew about the Tataru clothes.
Yeah. Alright. And to begin this adventure, as per usual, I do believe we need to head off to Mordona.
Yep.
Yep.
Because Rising Stones.
Yep. As another heads up, I'm going to try doing a little less reading this time around and let you folks at home just take it in.
Oh yeah.
Just a little
also,
experiment. Go ahead.
Also, for those curious, we're recording this on the weekend that the Street Fighter 6 beta has been happening on. Oh, it's so fun.
Oh shit, the beta's happening?
Yeah, it's been happening this weekend. I was playing it basically all day yesterday.
Oh, fun.
Screen.
I'm glad because the character I was hoping to main ended up actually, being super fun to play for me.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely maining
Red.
Kimberly during the full game. They gave me
Speaking of-
Graffiti Ninja, how could I not?
Speaking of fighting game news, I heard Guilty Gears either has or is getting a new character.
Yep, the 25th is the final character of Season 2, and, well, it was already teased back when they announced Bedman, but, yeah, we're finally getting Asuka playable, which for those of you who know your Guilty Gear lore, you know how big of a deal that is.
And I do not.
Asuka is that man.
That guy.
Okay, you don't know what that man means in Guilty Gear, okay.
Not a clue.
He's the guy that turned Soul into Soul.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he was the antagonist for basically every game, and he's finally playable for the first time.
Interesting. Alright.
And they also straight up mentioned at the end of his trailer, yes, we're getting to Season 3.
Woo! Alright, let's start this off. Level 60 quest. Hold on. Beyond the Great Wall.
Okay.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The
wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am! You know I'd like nothing more!
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available? Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there. I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well. I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming, but we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
There we go. And back in.
Ready, my friend? Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Gyr Abania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamigan Resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 miles apart, our purpose is one. That all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
It is nice to finally have Lisa in the spotlight of the plot.
Yep.
Yep.
She didn't exactly get a whole lot to do during Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even less so during Heaven's Word until the back end.
Yep.
Tataru's about to give her a new outfit too, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Tataru really likes her fashion.
Yes, she does.
Hello, dear Anya. Hey, when I get to a solo duty with Rob Bob, I'll let you know.
Yep.
Okay.
I love that life of Raphael. I'm gonna have to start presenting you as her seamstress instead.
I like Lisa's new outfit.
Yeah, it's nice.
Fun fact, that's actually one of the outfits you can get on the Mog Station.
Not surprised.
And I will wait here for you guys because I actually want to show off the new mount I got.
Also, I could almost see Lisa's new outfit be designed for a martial artist type character in DNF. Granted, they already have two. Oh my god.
It is Doge.
Oh, nice.
How does a dog look both big and tiny at the same time?
Got that dog about too.
Yep.
Excellent.
I got it specifically for Stormblood.
Nice.
All right. To the East Shroud. Doggo, away. Flying Doge.
I still love how polar bears actually fly in the lore. Like, I'm still not over that. Meow.
Meow.
He wants attention. Here, have some pets. I'm sorry you can't go on my lap, but I'm leaning forward a bit. It's not really physically possible at the moment. Oh my god.
Meow.
I can tell you on up, but sorry, that's not able to really happen at the moment.
Where are you?
I apparently went too far, is what happened. Like I was following the marker, and then shouted me out at me, so I looked at him, so I went too far.
Hello, officer. Proceed to Castor Morians. Yes, please. Goodbye, flight, again.
Yeah. I bet you get you back.
Eventually. Unfurl the map. Yo.
I remember
cutscene.
crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Stormblood. Alrighty.
All right. Well, first things first for me. We're just going to.
Oh, yeah. Should probably do that.
You're right.
Yep.
Now, hi, Rabon.
And back into the cutscene. Hi, Sid.
So much XP from talking.
Yep.
All right.
So basically, Sid's gonna have his hands busy.
Mm-hmm. You're a precious little backrest.
Hello, Lise. Lise takes the lead. Yeah, I should mention we're probably not getting to the hub city this session.
I figured.
Yeah, there's enough quests to deal with before that.
Yeah. Although, if not next session, then definitely the one after. Got that marked. Zoomy dog, away! Oh yes, watch out for the trees.
Oh, guys, if I wasn't dealing with that enough in tears.
If I had a nickel for every game I played this week where a tree tried to kill you, I'd have 2 nickels.
I still just love how in tears it's just like, oh, it's just a tree. Oh, now it's walking with its roots, but still just a tree.
Or through. Let's see. I don't know if I want to detour that far.
Were you checking your compass thing?
No, I was checking my map actually.
Ah.
Because I was hoping to detour us a little bit and tell about another little fun tidbit from lunch, but it's a little too far out of the way. Where the fuck is my compass?
Is it in like what
put you
was
on
it
that.
under? I think it's in collection. Yeah, collection.
Well, yeah, I know that. I was just wondering which of my hot bars it was on. Apparently none on this job.
Southwest, yeah, well, I'll take care of that later.
May as well grab it now. Not too far off. Yep, there it is.
I get the cursor around here later since I can't finish here until much later anyways.
Okay.
All right. Off we go. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and we're about to enter the place that she was sparring at in the trailer.
Yep.
Yep.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow. Ralga's Reach, a holy place, and a fitting home for the Resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
That feels like it's been forever since I've been here.
They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
Cool.
Welcome to the raid hub.
Ah.
Yep.
Hello, Conrad. Yeah, pretty much every expansion has the main hub city, which you saw in the trailer, and what I like to call the raid hub, which
Yep.
for this expansion is this place. There is some crafter-gatherer stuff over here, if you're inclined to that sort of thing.
And there's the ether, right? Just down in there. That. Wow, I
Yep.
see it.
Probably a good idea. And up to the northeast here is normally where you would spend your poetics on stuff. But we don't have access to that just yet.
Yeah. Yeah, Heaven was the last time we'll have access to it prior to the end of the base expansion. Because now they lock it behind having to beat the base expansion.
Yep. Although with the gear I have on my Samurai, I could take this through Endwalker if I really wanted.
Yeah.
So I'm not too concerned, but just figured I'd bring it up. Greetings, Conrad.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, And the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual. By Rolger, it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir. To see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
And time for the quest split.
Of course, Master Camp. Take all the time you require.
Alright.
Hello, Alfino. A haven for the bold. And back into
Let
cutscenes we
me
go.
actually click on Alpha now. Yep, the good old Grand Tour quest.
Yep. And a yup. Yes, the Rolger statue. Starfall. Gigantic ass statue of Rolger.
Yup.
Grab this Ethernet shard.
Oh, my brain actually hadn't seen any really that much, so whoops. Oh well.
You can grab the other one when we head back over in that direction. The Aetheryte Plaza, where we have already been.
But, you know, some players may not have gone for the giant blue beacon they're used to. You never know.
That's true. It was amazing when Aetherites have different designs. There's some very cool ones out there.
Yep.
Let's see. Don't use anything for glamour, so give me that materia. Level 60, a bargain struck. Ah, right. And Habu.
Well, what are you doing?
Ethernet shard.
Ah. Yeah, I'll just quickly nab that one. Finally thought to actually update titles.
Yeah.
Because that's something I keep forgetting to do with my character.
My turn for the cutscene.
I didn't actually talk to him yet. I was busy messing with the titles when I saw you interacting with the shard.
Oh.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree. But it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefred will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
And materia again. Bing, bing.
Yeah, quest separation.
All right.
Oh my god, Celine, don't go right on top of Alice.
All right. So which one are we doing first?
I had already started with Mayfried.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Level 60 quest. A familiar face forgotten.
Yeah, I don't quite remember him actually, so I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, he was way back in ARR.
Yep.
That'll explain it. I love how the second he mentions her hometown, Lise just jumps into frame.
Works out, because I think I needed to go there for some stuff anyway. Taking the long way, I see. God, so many cutscenes.
Right.
to the peaks.
Yep.
I remember the peaks of Girabania, silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
My finger's getting some fucking muscle memory out of this, I'll tell you that much.
Alright.
I think it's the first time I'm ever actually listening to the music in this place. It's quite nice.
It's good.
I love how we have, the worst possible weather for this.
Oh, yeah, dust storms.
It is derooting, yes. Run, little Dougie, run. Here we have a giant-ass grasshopper. Up the hill and past the gates. Hi, Red.
Yeah.
Alright.
Level 60 quest, The Prodigal Daughter. First up, not that I'm going to use it, but... And oh look, an aetheryte. I better attune to it.
Yep.
Yeah, time to go back to the Goofy Temple.
Woo! Yeah, I figured things wouldn't go quite so smoothly. Yep.
Nope. Yeah, thanks to Elbert and his schemes.
Yep. All right, turn this in and then we end the episode. Everything okay over there?
Yep.
Bing, 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 bing. All right, and with that, we're going to end things off here. Thank you all so much for joining us. Sorry this was basically cutscene the episode, but it's going to happen. Won't be the last.
Yep.
But if you liked it, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe to the bell, and we'll see you guys next time. Things will hopefully pick up.
See ya.